Hey cat lovers, and welcome back to another video. When it comes to mating, male cats speak a whole different love language than us humans. Even though many of their courting rituals and mating techniques may seem bizarre or concerning to us, they give valuable insight into cat behavior. That's why we thought it would be interesting to reveal 8 surprising facts about the mating lives of male cats. As a quick word of caution, this particular episode is not meant for young cat lovers. Instead, we recommend our underage viewers to check out our other videos about male cats, which will be linked below. If you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe to the channel for more cat videos. Now let's get started. Number 1. Male cats can go to extreme lengths to mate. A male cat can sometimes go to extreme lengths to mate with a female. By extreme, we mean disturbingly extreme. Believe it or not, a male cat can sometimes kill kittens he hasn't fathered in order to bring a female back into heat and mate with her. Just to be clear, this behavior is not common. Infanticide by male cats is rare in domestic cats and more commonly observed in wild cats. Nonetheless, when this tragedy does occur, it is part of a male cat's instinct to spread his genes and protect his territory. When a female cat has kittens, her body does not go back into heat for several weeks or months while she is nursing. By eliminating the kittens, the male cat can shorten this period and prompt the female to become fertile again. Once again, this cat behavior is very rare and is more commonly observed among feral cats and unneutered males. In fact, some males may even help care for kittens, especially if they are the father or have a bond with the mother. Anecdotally, Siamese males in particular are said to be especially fatherly. Nonetheless, neutering male cats and providing a safe environment for kittens are key ways to reduce the risk of this happening. Number 2. Male cats have barbs on their penises. Male cats have small keratinized barbs on their penises, known scientifically as penile spines. These spines are found not only in domestic cats, but also in some of their wild counterparts. Interestingly, male cats who are neutered before 6 months do not develop these barbs, indicating that the barbs result from sexual selection. There are probably a few evolutionary reasons to explain the presence of the barbs, but they are most likely there to increase the chances of pregnancy in the female cat to ensure the survival of the species. It is thought that the barbs may serve as a trigger for ovulation in female cats when they come into contact with the vaginal wall, thus the chances of pregnancy would be increased. Unlike humans, female cats do not ovulate, meaning they don't release an egg on a regular basis. While humans experience ovulation as part of the menstrual cycle, female cats only ovulate during mating. So the barbs may act as a way to trigger ovulation in the female cat, thus releasing an egg to induce pregnancy. The barbs may also be designed to make sexual encounters longer by preventing the female from leaving before the mating process is complete. It is thought that the barbs may make sexual encounters painful for female cats, contributing to the yowling or yelling sounds known as caterwauling that are often observed. Number 3. Male cats bite the necks of female cats during mating. Another common mating behavior observed among male cats is biting females' necks during sexual encounters. Male cats often bite down on the back of females' necks during the mating process, though this is usually not dangerous or threatening to the female. There are a few likely explanations for this, from asserting dominance to keeping the female in place until the mating is complete. Some male cats may approach mating encounters with more aggression and dominance than others, but with the biting along with the barbs on their penises, it can be assumed that sexual encounters can be quite painful for female cats. Number 4. Male cats are always ready to mate. Male cats, unlike females, are willing and able to mate during any time of the year. Female cats, on the other hand, only seek to mate during specific times. Female cats seek to mate once they have entered heat, which usually starts when they are around 6 months old. Once they have reached sexual maturity at this age, they will start entering heat seasonally. Most cats come into heat around February and remain in heat until October. The female cat heat cycle can be broken into 4 stages: proestrus, estrus, interestrus, and anestrus. The first 3 stages will repeat during the heat season, whereas anestrus refers to the few months of a year in which a female cat is not in heat. Female cats are usually only seeking and willing to mate during estrus. Estrus usually lasts between 3 and 14 days and will repeat during the heat season until the cat is impregnated or the season ends. During this time, female cats can become very affectionate or even aggressive as they are actively seeking to mate with males. Male cats, conversely, do not experience any sort of cycle dictating their mating availability or desire. Once they reach sexual maturity, they can mate at any time unless they are neutered or infertile. Male cats may, however, exhibit behaviors that give the indication that they are undergoing heat. They may yowl excessively or become restless, similar to how female cats act during heat. But these behaviors are usually just a reaction to a female that is undergoing heat nearby. Male cats can sense when female cats nearby are in heat and ready to mate, mostly due to pheromones. When in heat, female cats release pheromones, or chemical signals in bodily fluids like sweat, saliva, or urine that communicate their sexual availability. When male cats encounter these pheromones, they react by exhibiting mating behaviors. They will also begin to actively seek out the female to begin the mating process. Number 5. Some male kittens have undescended testicles. As we will go on to discuss, male cats experience some physical transformations when they become sexually mature. Some of these symptoms are visible, including the dropping of the testicles. The appearance of the testicles usually occurs before sexual maturity at around 2 months of age. The testicles, egg-shaped glands that produce sperm, migrate from the abdomen into the scrotum. Once they have descended, they are visible from a cat's exterior. They will also continue to grow in size after they have dropped, making them more visible after some time. However, it is not uncommon for one or both testicles to remain inside the body. This is known as cryptorchidism, or retained testicles. Occasionally, one or both of the retained testicles will eventually make their way down into the scrotum, but in other cases they never descend. Even though they won't be visible, they are still in the body and produce testosterone, though they may not be functional for reproductive purposes. Cats with just one undescended testicle are still considered fertile, though cats with both testicles undescended are sterile. However, it is highly recommended to neuter cats with cryptorchidism for a few reasons. The condition is hereditary, so it is likely to be passed down to their male offspring. Persian and Himalayan cats are more likely than other breeds to have undescended testicles. Further, undescended testicles are more susceptible to developing cancer. While undescended testicles usually pose no overt threat to a cat's health or quality of life, the condition should still be checked by a veterinarian. They will likely recommend neutering. Number 6. Male cats can be ready to mate as young as 4 months. Like their female counterparts, male cats can reach sexual maturity as young as 4 months of age. However, this is on the early side. Most male cats will not come into sexual maturity until around 6 months. At this point, they are able to mate and reproduce with female cats. Unless neutered, a male cat will begin to show behavioral changes indicative of their new sexual maturity. This is especially true if they sense that there is a female cat in heat nearby. Sexually mature male cats may exhibit symptoms of roaming or restlessness. Outdoor cats may leave for extended periods in search of a mate. Indoor cats may try to escape or scratch windows or doors, especially if there is an available female in the area. Some male cats may also become quite aggressive. If there are other cats in the household, especially male cats, they may try to assert dominance or start fights. Some of the first signs that a male cat has reached sexual maturity are not behavioral, but physical. The first thing that you will notice in a sexually mature cat is the presence of testicles. Unless, of course, as we discussed previously, the testicles are undescended. The other prominent physical symptom is a change in their urine. You may notice that your male kitten's urine has changed significantly in scent as they come into sexual maturity. A sexually mature male cat's urine often smells very strongly. This is usually quite a distinct and unfavorable smell. Male cats use their urine to mark their territory and spread their pheromones. Unneutered male cats in particular release a lot of hormones and pheromones in their urine, leading to a noticeably potent smell. Number 7. Male cats have a mating call. Even though cats mostly communicate through pheromones, they also use vocalizations to indicate sexual availability. This is most commonly expressed through yowling, which sounds like a long drawn-out meow. It may also sound low in pitch and moan-like. Though yowling is more common among female cats in heat, male cats too will vocalize to alert any available females in the area to their presence. Conversely, male cats will yowl in response to female cats that they sense in the area. If they've picked up on pheromones from a sexually available female cat or heard her yowling, they will likely yowl in response. Yowling in response to a female in the area is likely to be more dramatic, loud, and persistent. This behavior can quickly become disruptive, especially if the male cat is unable to meet up with the female. Male cats may yowl for hours at a time and even through the night. If your male cat is excessively yowling, it can become frustrating, especially if it interrupts your sleep. Usually, the only temporary way to get a male cat to stop yowling is by distracting them with treats or toys. Though this is a temporary fix, they will likely resume yowling as soon as they detect another female nearby. The only permanent fix to mating behaviors like yowling is neutering. Neutering is often strongly recommended by veterinarians, mostly for health reasons, but also to curb many of the unwanted behaviors that come with sexual maturity. Number 8. Male cats may be more territorially aggressive. One of the more potentially disruptive traits exhibited by sexually active male cats is territorial aggression. While cats are naturally territorial, these instincts usually subside in neutered cats. Their territory is especially important for cats when it comes to mating. So neutered cats no longer need to protect their territory as fiercely as sexually active cats. Unneutered male cats may guard their territory aggressively, hissing or lashing out at any cats or even humans who enter their space. Outdoor cats may get into fights more frequently as they are more likely to encounter other cats. Fights are most likely to happen between two unneutered male cats. Unneutered male cats are also more likely to territorial spray than their neutered counterparts. Spraying or marking their surroundings with urine is a way for cats to draw the borders of their territory. It is marking their space as their own to ward off male cats and attract females. This behavior is all the more reason to neuter your male cats. Now that we've gone over the facts, it's time for Cat of the Week. This video's cat of the week is Judah. His guardian says, Judah is a loving boy that loves climbing and jumping around. He enjoys visitors and is always ready to snuggle. He is nosy and loud, but so darn cute he's irresistible. Congratulations, Judah, keep being pawsome. To enter your cat for a chance to be featured, visit the entry link in the description box below. So did any of these male cat facts surprise you? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you found this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up because it helps other cat lovers find our content. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next Catterday for another video.